Yeah, so what's up? I'm addressing Candace Owens, dumbass. So this bitch, goddamn, did a post the other day talking about, I guess it was from a couple weeks ago, where she was basically explaining that about somebody sent a message saying that blacks whites are don't act like whites are for us or whatever because they're evil and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And Candace Owens responded. She said, basically, the person said, if there was no white people, we wouldn't have the problems, right? Uh, and Candace Owens responded talking about, oh, it's slavery in Africa. Africa's doing bad, blah, 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 regurgitating bullshit information. So, let me address Candace Owens to stupid ass, because you stupid, dumb bitch. And I don't want to call you black, so I'm going to call you white because you're a fucking coon. So you stupid, dumb, white bitch. You understand what I'm saying? You need to fuck... I don't even expect your white ass to know any fucking thing about Africa. So let's get the myth straight. First of all, slavery existed in every fucking race, you dumb bitch. Every fucking race. So, Europeans have been enslaving each other forever. I mean, it took... Just for Ireland to get free from the British took 800 years. I mean, let's not even talk about the Roman Empire. Let's not talk about Greece. I mean, slavery has existed all over the world in many different forms. Now, in Africa, you dumb bitch, we didn't have a slave trade. We didn't have chattel slavery. Okay? What you had was, right, you had tribes. Tribes were nations. Tribes spoke their own languages. Tribes were different. You know what I mean? They different cultures, different whatever. So certain rival tribes will go to war with each other, and they will be prisoners of war. No different than the Gothics, the Varians against the Romans. So Europeans had been doing that too. But far as chattel slavery, forcing someone, kidnapping them, robbing them of their language, bringing them somewhere, forcing them to do... No, that's not what happened. Now, what you didn't... Europeans enslaved each other. In fact, Europeans, for instance, the person Charlemagne was like Europeans during the Dark Ages was selling other Europeans to the Arabs. So you stupid bitch, that means you don't know European history neither. You understand what I'm saying? So, now, what happened with the West? Now, there was an Arab slave trade, and what happens is the tribes that turned Muslim, that had rival tribes that was in a different tribe, they would go to war, as they usually did, and whatever that was... whoever won that battle, they would give those people to the Arabs. So when the Europeans came, they did the same shit. They introduced Christianity, and they wanted the labor. So what they did was, well, originally it was gold, you dumb bitch, but then it became labor. So they introduced Christianity, and they did the same thing. Now these tribes they're not looking at each other as the same people. They're different nations. They're different religions. You stupid bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And these nations would have rival war and be like, you know what? Oh, okay, here, that's what you want. Here, take them. We just won this battle. It wasn't like they was taking other tribes and enslaving them themselves and forcing them to be slaves, you stupid bitch. No, that's what the Europeans did, you dumb bitch. Now, what you fail to realize, as the Europeans took slaves to the Americas and South America, you stupid bitch, in the whole fucking Caribbean, you dumb bitch, they also, after a period of time, end up enslaving Africans on the continent. So not only was Africans enslaved in America, but they was also enslaved on the continent. And as far as You bringing up Sierra Leone and Liberia, you stupid bitch. Liberia and Sierra Leone is the place black Americans went back to, not because all of them were from there. Some of them was Nigeria, Cameroon, what you call it, whatever. You know what I mean? Different West Africa, different nations, and different tribes. Tribes are nations. So there's 3,000 tribes on the continent. So 3,000 different languages is 3,000 different nations. So they're not seeing, they wasn't seeing each other as one, you dumb bitch. So now, Africa, you know what I mean, far as with whites have issues, first of all, Africans are poor because of whites. Because of the Berlin Conference, you dumb bitch. Did you not know about that? Did you not know about all the resources that's coming out the continent? Do you not know about the 14 France robbing Africa for 14 different nations in the bank? You understand what I'm saying? Africa is being robbed. And then it wouldn't be no HIV. Wouldn't be no Ebola. These are man-made diseases that white people put on black people. So Africa got poor and robbed because of white people. The hell white people go, the having white people the luxury of stuff that they enjoy, even from the nuclear weapons, all type of shit. You stupid bitch. And again, white people enslaved each other. Again, no war in Africa caused more people to die than World War II. That was majority Europeans. Let's go where else? Australia, the Philippines, Vietnam, North Korea, South Korea, Japan. These are all places. Well, okay, we could take Japan out the equation. We could take that out the equation. But then you go to Africa, just simple as King Leopold. Millions of right, you stupid bitch. So, and again, Europeans, and the only reason why slavery ended in the United States was because they got industrialized, you dumb bitch. Like I said, I consider you white. You're a bootlicker. You're a sellout. You're a coon. You a Trump dick sucker. You're not for black people. You married a white man, so I don't know why you running around acting like you speaking for us. No wonder why your ass is married to a white man, because you stupid as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So, Candace Owens, you dumb as hell. You don't know history. You don't know African history. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't know Western here. You talking about where the Europeans had slavery all. You never heard of serfdom, you dumb bitch. You never heard of Rome, Greece, you know, up in Russia, the history, they all had slavery. You dumb bitch. And then you go to college. You went to Stratford University or something. First of all, let's get something straight. First of all, didn't you sue the United? Didn't you get a lawsuit by the NAACP for racism? You dumb bitch. I'm just saying, now all of a sudden you was a Democrat, now you're Republican, dick riding Trump. I'm just saying, like, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking goofy. You a dumbass bitch. You don't know black history. You don't know no history. You's a dumb ass bitch. And that's just what it is.